Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I've got a parcel to unbag today. Oh, and this one's got a box in it as well. I can hear a box. And this has been sent to me by the wonderful people at paintsomeway.com. So yeah, let's see what we've got this time. I know we are coming up to various different things. We've got here in the UK, we've got Mother's Day at the end of the month. And there is St. Patrick's Day in the middle. I've got a few birthdays this month as well. And then in April, we've got Easter, so lots to prepare for. So let's see what we got this time. There's our box. Nice big box. Oh, and you've sent me the extra wrapping. Thank you very much. Got your rubbish. I used to get those little bits of rubbish all the time, and I stopped getting them, and now I've started getting them again. Oh, and then we have a packet. So, no sneak peeks on this one. We have a packet to look at and we have a box to look at. Before we open these, as always, special offers on at paintsomeway.com at the moment. Do go and check out the website. Free shipping over $49, which is round about the £40 mark. If you buy 3 items, there is 15% off. So if I'd have got another item, I would have got 15% off. 8 items, you get 18% off. 15 items, 20% off, and 25 items, 23% off. So if you need a good splurge and feel like your stash needs to be absolutely full, 25 items, you can get 23% off. So, and I know that's very easy to do, because if you ever look at my wish lists, they're like, toilet rolls, they just go on forever and ever and ever. But anyway, let's see what we got this time. So what shall we look at first? Shall we look in the box, because this looks like it's bursting to get out and say hello. So let me just put that packet to one side and we'll have a look in the box. Yes, it definitely looks like this one's been trying to escape. So let us have a look. Okay, oh, we've got a bit of packing foam as well, so we should be nice and safe. And oh, wow. Okay, so I saw this one. And there is quite a few different ones in this set of like an animal. Oops, just got that little bit, it's just creased up there. Sorry, that's the OCD in me wanting to just flatten everything out. Yeah, as I say, there are quite a few in the sets of these that have got like different animals with different scenes. So you've like got the shape of the animal, the silhouette of the animal, but then it's filled in with like this gorgeous on the rabbit country scene. I thought, oh, that's different. That is really pretty. And I'm just looking, oh, what are these? Oh, they're like bees or moths. I think they might be bees. I just thought there were rabbits jumping, and then I thought, no, they can't be rabbits, they're not big enough. It's just my imagination running riot. But we've got all these pretty little flowers, look, and even like wheat sheaves in the background, or there might be ornamental grasses. And then we've got these, there could be daisies or dandelion clocks. I think they're possibly daisies. But isn't that pretty and unusual? And although it's sort of like spring and it's probably sort of Easter-ish, you could put that up all year round, because it's just such a pretty picture. And you know, I love my bunnies. So he's got a cover on the back, a scratch and dust cover. Once that's taken off, all of these edges will be completely transparent. It does come with a little stand. Again, there's a cover, a dust cover on top and bottom of that. So you need to take those off and that will be transparent. So he will stand in his little stand. And secure him firmly so he doesn't hop off. Yeah, we don't want him going anywhere. So we don't want any bunnies disappearing on our watch. We've got one of those nice pieces of foam again. I've said it several times before, but to anybody new, hello. I use crafting. So you use them as a stamping mat, or for your pergamano, or for your paper piercing, or for needle felting, because they're quite a nice deep piece of foam, and they're quite a dense piece of foam as well. So yeah, you know what I'm like. I don't throw anything out. I'm terrible. Okay, we have a pen, boat and wax, your standard little toolkit. And we are all crystals. So not only is he going to be a pretty spring bunny, or a Mad March hare, we could call him. If his ears were just slightly longer, he'd be a Mad March hare, wouldn't he? He's going to sparkle as well. So yeah, I just love the way that the colours go from your dark green grass coming up to your flowers, and then to your sky, and then it goes to a darker sky at the top. A little bit like an ombre style effect, isn't it? With all your different colours there. Very, very pretty, but I do love my bunnies. Might have to get some others. Now I've seen this one, there are quite a few different. I'll put some on the screen so you can see them. The price on the website at the minute is $9.99, which will be round about the £9-ish mark. But don't forget, if you do order 3, you'd get 18% off. So that brings it down quite a nice chunk. Okay, let's have a look at these. Woo! Pretty. So we'll start with, oh, we've got standard crystals at both ends. We're going to start at this end then. Oh, so we've got this lovely bluey jadey colour, and look at that turquoise, deep turquoise colour, and then like an aqua colour there. It's nearly green, that one, very pretty, and a lovely deep green colour for the grass, and then that one is a very deep dark green. And another mid-green there, so lots of different colours, lots of different shading. And then we've got some little rounds in like a pearly creamy colour. They've got a star stamped in them with an iridescent coating. And some little bubblegum pink ones with an iridescent coating, and those stars again. Very pretty. And then some lovely deep blue coloured rounds there. And then your standard silver and your standard gold at the end. So I wonder why they've put gold and silver at the end. How odd. Just the way the machine's working, I suppose. So let us see. I think we can more or less see where all of these are going. So our little star ones are Y hashtag, and then the blue ones are a $sign. So I think they've been very kind to us. And the Y's, look, are all the yellow ones, which will be like the creamy colour. And the hashtag are all the pink ones, which we can see there. And then the $signs are all the $sign blue ones. So, yeah, we can more or less work out where all these rounds are going, all in amongst the flowers, all pretty and sparkly. So, yeah, to my eyes, that definitely looks like rabbits jumping, I have to say. I'm sorry, I know it's definitely not. It's things flying. It's moths or butterflies or something. But yeah, I just can't get over the fact that that looks like a rabbit. But anyway, yeah, I see bunnies everywhere. So that is our gorgeous little bunny rabbit, start of my Easter display. Last year, my main wall in my living room was absolutely covered. So fingers crossed this year I will get it done as well, with lots of new additions. Yeah, I have given away quite a few that I did last year as well. So yeah, well, people come to visit and say, oh, I like that. And I say, would you like it? And they sort of say, oh yeah. And then that's the end of that one. So people go home with them whether they want them or not. Only kidding. Right, and let's grab our packet and see what's in this one. Let me grab my little opener. Yes, I've had this opener for quite a while with the bone style. I've got a flower one and a bone, and I couldn't find the bone for a long time, and then I've been tidying up and there it was. So it's funny what you find when you tidy your craft room. Okay, oh, I remember this one. And it is a gorgeous Easter egg wreath. So, a standard little toolkit, Pendant wax. We have a, nice little chain there with 2 of your basic lobster claw clasps. So they're the easy ones to use that you just push in. You don't have to mess about having to put something in between and twiddle them round. They just work really, really nicely. But look at this. It's a single-sided one, but it's an Easter egg scene, and I just thought it was so pretty. At first, when I looked at it, I thought it was a basket, because I thought this was like the handle. But this is like a picture in the background, and then they've put like all a scene in front of it, all eggs. And are these primulas, these little flowers? I think they might be. You know, those really little pretty ones. And we've got a few different ones as well, and little tiny blue flowers. No idea what they are, but I'm sure somebody will know. And then these decorated eggs that have all been painted, which are really pretty. But look at that little cottage there. Oh, I'd love to be in that little cottage there. Looks like I'm hoping that they're going to be green, because I think they might be trees. Otherwise they're being attacked by monster leaves. No, they'll be trees. But it's just so pastel and pretty, and it's very old worldy, like very cottagey, I think. So yeah, I just thought, oh, well, that's different. I've not got one that looks like that. I've got a lot of ones with eggs and a lot of cutesy eggs. So yeah, we've gone cutesy bunny, and then we've gone this wonderful egg shape there with all the different eggs round, and that lovely. Look at a little bit like the Lake District in the distance. Could be the Langdales there in the background, just glimmering away probably. They'll probably still have snow on them at this time of year if you went to the Lake District. One of our favourite places. Hubby and I love going there. So, yeah, happy memories. So, shall I get my tape measure out and we'll have a bit of a measure of what these are. Yeah, bunny's single-sided as well. I don't think I mentioned that, did I? I know you need to know these things, but I get so excited when I'm unboxing I forget. The price of this one is $8.99, so it'll be around about the £8 mark. So the widest point on the bunny is 6.5 inches, which is about 16.5 centimetres, and its height is 24 centimetres, which is about 9.5 inches. And our lovely little Easter egg scene is about 9 3/4 inches, 25 centimetres by 9 3/4 inches, 25 centimetres. So almost a square in measurements, albeit we've got a nice cutout shape. You know what I mean. Right, pop back over there, bunny, and you can watch. That is a huge egg. Do you think that's an ostrich egg? I know duck eggs are a lot bluer, and they're like this gorgeous blue colour, aren't they? And goose eggs are just that little bit bigger. So I think that's probably an emu egg. Oh dear. Right. Oh, we've got an escapee, look. One of our crystals has made a break for freedom. Right. Ooh, pretty colours. Goodness me, there is a lot in here. Okay, let's see then. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different gems and colours in this one. Very pretty. And I love these like lacy effects in the corner as well. It is very sort of country cottage style, isn't it? Very, very pretty. Yeah, quite nice with the bunny actually, because the blues sort of match in. So you could have that a little bit further away and the bunny a little bit closer. So the bunny doesn't look so huge compared to the eggs. Yeah. Interesting. It will be, yeah, interesting to see what I do with my Easter display this year. I'm never quite sure what I'm going to do until I get them all out and start putting them up. And then it just sort of like flows a little bit sometimes, and then I don't like it and I move it around, but these will definitely be featured on it. Okay, so we'll start with these crystals, your standard size. So we have a lovely honey colour, and then that's like a little pale grapey, red grapey colour, and like a turquoisey deep blue, and like a plum colour, and your standard silver there, nice and sparkly. Oh, and a deep lime green, that one. Wow, that's a really deep colour. And then a little bit of peach. Oh, and then our specials. We've got these gorgeous little purple flowers, and some flowers the same, but in a little pale pink. And then our orangey fire red rounds with an iridescent coating. And lots of little teardrops in a pale pink. And then our marquees in a lovely green colour, deep green. So as I say, I do believe that they will be the trees. Let me have a look. Yes, why? So when you get one of those up on that surrounding area there, it'll be like a hedge, won't it, with trees. So yeah, that won't be quite so monstrous. And then V are all your little pink ones, look, just dotted around. And have a look. So yeah, they're all, oh, so these flowers are actually pink, although they've got a white background, they've got a pink middle. Ooh, that'll be interesting. They'll be very pretty. Okay, very pastel-y. And then they've just got the orangey fire red middles, which once they're actually on this canvas, because they're like a pale pink and a pale lemon, they will sort of pick up different colours, so they won't look quite as bright orange. They will pick up the colours around them and it will tone them down a bit and they'll match in. I always find it fascinating the way that that works. And then where do all our little flowers go? So T and U. So T, 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 T. Oh, so here's me thinking that all of these are going to be little teeny tiny teardrops, and they're not. They're actually full flowers. So, wow. Oh, that's going to be good then. So, these are all little proper flowers, and I thought that they were going to be teeny tiny teardrops as well. But no, they're going to be the pink flowers, and these round here that are the blue are all going to be the little purple flowers. Oh, wow, I've never seen that before, where it's just got one letter on one petal. I did think it was a bit strange when I was looking at it, but now it makes sense. Oh, that's going to be easier to do because those little teeny tiny teardrops are quite awkward to pick up. So, yeah. All right, so that's going to be very, very pretty. Oh, I do like that. And it's a nice size as well. See, you can actually hang it up with the chain if you wish, but I'm not a great fan of chains. I like to put things on the wall with command strips and then take them off and use them elsewhere. So I probably won't use the chain on this one. And because it's so sparkly, you probably won't notice that there's just the little holes where the hanger goes anyway. I don't like seeing the chain hanging. Don't know why, it's just me. I know we've all got our own preferences. I prefer to actually put things with a command strip that you can't see so that it looks like a picture on the wall rather than something hanging. But again, that's personal choice. And it won't matter on these because they are just single-sided, so that's fine. But I'm loving the specials on this one, and I do like the fact that it's got flowers on rather than all those teeny tiny teardrops. Very, very nice. Okay, well, huge thank you, Paintsomeway, for sending me these. This will get me kick-started on my Easter display, which I need to crack on with. I know I keep thinking, oh, well, it's April, so I'm okay. But we are in March now, and it flies, so I need to crack on. Ha-ha, crack on with it. Sorry, the jokes don't get any better. Okay, well, if you've enjoyed looking at this with me, then as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Don't forget to go to paintsomeway.com and have a look at those special offers and get stocked up. If you've got any comments or questions, in the comments down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to join our little family, see what we get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out. So you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by. Take care, everyone. And I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.